45-minute lunch. I don't know. I mean, I take my time every day. Fuck it. I have to stay late anyway. That cooler's a mess. How does it get so bad in the day? It's crazy. I take a day off. I come back. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? Let me share this on Twitter. I'll be right back. I don't want to fast. I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. Been fasting all day. I haven't ate since last night. I usually I usually don't eat till right now, 5 o'clock every day. 4 or 5 o'clock. I fast every day. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I need food. I don't have fat on me to burn. The weather's actually all right. I expected it to be raining when I came out here. It's not, though. Not raining at all. It was when I left. God damn. Oh my God, the floodgates. Down in Shepherdsville, where my girl's grandma lives, she said it's like flooding down there. She was showing me pictures of it. I mean, it ain't nothing around here, hell. They got good drainage around here, though. Brought this dumbass jacket with me. I thought it was going to be pouring rain. Hell, it ain't raining. I got to carry this shit. Little stock market's crashing. They're crying. These people are confusing me, man. You think they'd be happy about it. Like the stock market's crashing, rich people are losing money. You think they'd be going, hell yeah. That shows you it's derangement, Trump derangement. Because I remember when the stock went down under Biden, and there were days under Biden where, like, they love to show that picture, all the stocks all red and shit. You know what I'm talking about, the big red wall of stocks. I saw that under Biden, and I was, like, sending it to people, and they were like, who cares, Smokey? That don't matter. That'll go back up. It's no big deal. Stock goes up and down all the time. And then I went, you're probably right. Hell, probably nothing to even worry about. And it wasn't. Went right back up, so hell with it. I ain't worried about it. Fuck it. I'm going to Chick-fil-A while y'all cry. I guess maybe you gotta get a job or something. Can't live off them socks no more. People crying about their retirement crack me up. Some 20-year-old crying about retirement. You think that stock can go up and down in 50 fucking years? You got 50 years, bro, before you can even touch that. Trust me, it's gonna fluctuate in 50 years. 50 years, who knows what it'll be like in 50 years. This country might not even exist. So maybe settle down a little bit. Lord. Crying. Got a scam on the table. People have jobs, but they're looking for good paying jobs. Come on now. When have I ever? Not something I really talk about. God, I'm starving. I'm not buying any more of these after I get done with this one. It's the only one I bought. I'm quitting when I'm done with it. Bring me my food. When have I ever cared about the stock market? Like, I don't really care about it because I don't have any in it, and it's irrelevant to me. but it's hot in here. I'm going outside when I get my food. And you don't care about it either, Doug. If Biden was president, you would go, cares. You know how I know? Because it's already happened. I lived it. I showed you the stocks, and you went, no, doesn't matter, Smokey. So let's keep the same energy. It doesn't matter. Don't act different now. Just keep the same energy. God, bring that food. It's hot in here. All those people will be fine, Doug. Everything will be fine. And then you'll move on to a new topic in a few days that you'll be complaining about. Just like the eggs and everything else, Doug. Yeah, stocks are going to go back up. I don't even get what you all are complaining about. You're desperate for something, though. I get it. I understand you're desperate. Oh, I think I see it over there. Bring it to me. Look at it. Oh, it's got to be mine right there. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. It's not the worst in 5 years, though. If you look at the graph, they just lie. There's literally a graph you can look at. It went lower under Biden. I like my job. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here for as long as possible. She was bringing me my food, but she forgot my drink. Could have brought me the food. I don't think they're going to cut the hours. I've been getting 40 hours a week since I've been there. And now I'm getting over 40 every week. Yes.
There we go.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
We're going outside. It's hot as hell. Oh my God, it feels so much better out here. I don't even care that it's raining a little bit. I don't even care. It's so hot in there. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here. Let it rain on me. It's better than being in there sweating. God damn, it's hot in there. I got a long sleeve shirt under this. And a shirt. It's cold in that cooler. It's just a light rain. I don't have to run frozen. They don't ever. I just stay in my department. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not looking for a job. I have a job. That doesn't mean I don't understand the importance of bringing jobs back, bringing manufacturing back. Like, why do y'all act so silly? You say, we need to bring jobs back. People go, you gonna work them? I have a job. There are other people that are trying to get jobs. There are other people that want to work in a car factory and they want to work and build these things. They used to do it until their jobs got shipped overseas. These were good paying jobs with benefits and things. God forbid we bring those jobs back. God forbid we put the country first and we quit worrying about. I thought y'all hate rich people. I thought y'all don't care about them. Now suddenly you're worried about their portfolio and their net worth and all this shit. God damn it. And when the stock market goes back up, they will say, they'll just move on. They won't even talk about it anymore. It's dumb. I learned my lesson under Biden because I brought it up and then everybody was just like, meh. And then it went right back up and I was like, they're probably right. It really doesn't matter. It's really not something to bring up at all because it's just going to go back up and you're just going to look silly even bringing it up. You got to learn your lesson. You got to learn. And then don't make that same mistake. And I don't have stocks, so I'm not. Why would I be worried about stocks? I don't care about that. I'm not invested in any of that. You have to vote your interest. And if your interest is the stock market, all right, I understand. But my interest is not the stock market. I don't own stocks and probably never will. So, no reason for me to be worried about that. You all didn't care when the price of all the food was going up, and I was complaining about that. So, I don't care that your little stocks are down. Why would I care? I'm giving you the same energy back you gave me for the last 4 years. I guess you're going to have to get a job. I guess that's what you're going to have to do. I guess you're going to have to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. And you're going to have to get a job. Maybe 2 jobs. Just like everybody else had to do for the last 4 years. Everybody else had to change their life. You may have to do the same. Nobody feels sorry for you. Trump stood with the working class. That's exactly what he said he was going to do when he was campaigning. So he's going to put tariffs on to bring the jobs and manufacturing and all that back to the country. He said he was going to deal with these unfair trade agreements and things. And then he does it and y'all are like, what? He didn't campaign on that. Yeah, he did. He talked about tariffs all the time. Y'all was like, Trump's just saying that. He's not going to do it. What? The world? Trump is fucking up the car market. Good Lord, man. Job car market's been fucked up for the last 4 years, guy. You might want to read the room and realize that things in this country have been pretty bad for people like me for the last 4 years. And that's why we're standing with Trump. We don't have any other choice. The Democratic Party is not going to fix this mess. They're going to make it worse. So we voted for it. We voted for the only option we had. I explained all this in excruciating detail during the campaign. There is no reason for anybody to be in this stream right now clueless about what's going on. I'm going to start to assume it's trolling and ban people because Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting tired of spending 2 hours of my life every day talking about these things for people just to pretend it never happened. Fair warning, you're about to start getting banned for it. And no amount of tears or crying or mind manipulation bullshit y'all try to do is going to fucking change it. I will ban you if you do not knock it off pretending like these things weren't discussed. I have no reason to be shocked by tariffs. I voted for the guy that was talking about them in every rally. Why would I be shocked by it? I knew they were going to play games with the stock market and make it go down and all that. Of course they are. They don't like what he's doing. Well, all the more reason to support it because they haven't been consistently wrong. I have no reason to stand with them or believe anything they have to say. I don't care about the games. I certainly don't care about Nintendo, so I have no thoughts on it. If you don't like the price of something, don't buy it. People complaining about these games. Oh, it's $80. Don't buy it. No, you'll buy it and complain. And so you get what you deserve. Trump's not fucking it up more. Trump's trying to fix things. You think there's not going to be some temporary pain to fix all this? Y'all ain't built for this, bro. You ain't built to actually do the things that need to be done. You got to suck it up, man. Quit crying. Quit trying to leave this for your grandkids or something to deal with. You don't deal with it now, you're going to be dealing with it in 30, 40 years, and you ain't going to like it. When you're an old man, you ain't going to like the way this country is. You better lock in right now and deal with it. I always want to kick the can down the road, let somebody else deal with it. That mindset doesn't surprise me that y'all want to kick the can down the road. Just like y'all do at work, kick the can, oh, let this guy do it. I see it every day. When your opinion sounds like trolling, I explained it very well a minute ago. I don't need to do it again. See how it does feel like trolling? You see why I just assume it is? Because it's like, it's too obvious, man. It really is. It's like people will come in here and they'll say things and like, we talked about that 2 streams ago. We went in depth about it, discussed it. Why play dumb? I don't get it. That car market's been fucked up for 4 years. Joe Biden, Barack Obama fucked the used car market up. That car market's been fucked. You got a president trying to fix things for you. Let him work. Let him do his job. What other options do you have? I just don't understand the complaining. I don't get it. Did y'all think this was going to be easy? Y'all really thought this was all going to be easy? That they was just going to roll over and let it all happen? Yeah, I'm sure they will. There's nothing going to be easy about this. You want your country back or not? You want to fix all these problems, or is that all talk? Was that all talk? Seems like it was all talk from a lot of you. You don't really want things to change. You don't really want things to get better because you're not willing to go through the temporary pain to get to the other side of that. Cash for clunkers messed up the used car market. You guys are too young to understand. You don't get it. You don't understand what they took from you. You don't understand how differently things used to be because you're too young. But people my age know. Bobby, stop. That's a drive-through. Stop. Just look up cash for clunkers. Look what Obama did. Y'all are fully capable of Googling and educating yourself on things. I'm not blaming Obama at all. Knock it off. Good Lord. I'm so sick of y'all acting like you don't understand the things that come out of my mouth. That is annoying. It's fine though. That's why I didn't get on here last night, because it's like, this shit boring, bro. I've talked so much and you can't get through to people's skulls. I'm talked out, really. If I said George W. Bush got us into the Iraq War, and we're still feeling some of the repercussions of that to this day. Oh my God, are you blaming Bush for the current? No, I'm being honest about reality. About the fact that these powerful people get into power and they do things and you deal with the repercussions of them for 10, 20, 30 goddamn years. Completely destabilize the Middle East. That's why you have terrorism out the ass. That's why you have all these people trying to go to England and all that, because they destabilize the Middle East. Fucked everybody's countries up so where they can't live in them anymore. So they flee to the West. The infrastructure is already here. It's just about utilizing it. We have factories that they've shut down. The fact that you guys don't want us to rebuild our manufacturing industry in our country says a lot. Like, you all just, you don't get it at all. You don't get that this isn't sustainable the way we're doing it. We can't do this. We can't rely. You know 97% of our antibiotics come from China. You think that's a good thing? And what happens if we go to war with China? What happens if something, you know what I mean? They could just turn that off, and they will. What are you going to do when you can't get antibiotics? See, the leader of our country is supposed to think about these things. I know you don't like these people, but they are supposed to think about this. If they're not supposed to think about it, who is? I mean, shit. It's like the president's supposed to worry about the border, supposed to care about it. I mean, if he ain't the one to deal with it, who is? I just don't get you people. Time to go back to work. I don't care about my teeth, Johnny. Johnny, I know, I get it. Trust me, I understand what you're trying to do, but you're trying to do it to the wrong guy. I'm numb, Johnny. I'm numb to all that stuff. I don't care how I look. It's never stopped me from getting no pussy, Johnny. Never caused me any concern, Johnny. I don't have money to get them fixed, Johnny. I'm poor, Johnny. I need that universal health care, Johnny. I need Bernie Sanders to save me. I love being a man. I love not caring about it. That's a man. It reminds me of my dad, like, or your grandfather. Those were men, you understand? Those were real men. Can you ever remember a time that your grandfather or dad cared about such nonsense like his hair or his teeth or something? Nah, he was too busy being a man, working, doing his shit. We got to get back to that as men. We got to stop acting like women, worrying about our appearance all the time. Some of you are so worried about your appearance. Why don't you take that skinny fucking ass or that flabby ass to the gym? So worried about appearance. Y'all worried about your hair. God damn, that was loud. Y'all worried about your fucking hair. Meanwhile, look like a twig or look like a fat slob. You worried about the wrong things. Women worry about their hair. You see women combing their hair, they're worrying about it, styling it. They care so much about that, and they should. But not you. Not a man. Due to flooding in our community, office will be closed. Well. Dude, I heard the worst thing. My girlfriend today told me a horrible story that happened in the state of Kentucky, not that far from here. So all this flooding going on, this has nothing to do with politics, so take a break for a moment. Listen to this. This is actually going to bum you out. But I had to hear it, so you got to hear it. So it's been raining, right? Flooding, crazy. Flash flood warnings, everything. Well, they didn't shut the schools down, right? So some little 8-year-old boy trying to catch the bus got swept into a fucking storm drain and drowned. Little 8-year-old boy swept into the storm drain like fucking Stephen King It or something. And he drowned, he's dead. And parents are pissed because it's like, why didn't you shut the schools down? And why didn't they shut the schools down? Money. These scumbags are more worried about money than anything. That's why they hate shutting schools down, because they get money every day from how many kids show up. They get paid for it. It's all about money, these people. Remember when we was growing up, we used to have like a snow day. We used to be able to, the school was out, we got to go home. Now they make them sit on a laptop when it snows or something. These people take the joy out of life. They suck it out. Kids don't even have snow days anymore. They don't even get a snow day where they just go out and play and forget about school for the day. like we got to. No, they still have to go sit on a laptop. And that laptop shit we know doesn't work. We learned it during COVID. That doesn't work. Ain't it ridiculous? Suck the joy right out of your life. You don't get anything. Oh, somebody's getting sued big time for that one. Man. Imagine you send your kid to school. Fucking get swept away.
You have to subscribe to them or something, and then you get $10 off the next. You cannot get $10 off.
What's wrong with my leg? Nothing wrong with my leg. Legs are fine. Can't even see my leg, you weird fuck. Oh man. That bike's long gone. I took that back months ago. My life is good. I have no complaints about my life. I solved all my problems. Didn't get no damn car. Good on that one. Now's not the time to get a car, I don't think. I don't think it's the right time to buy a car. So why even think about it?
Who want to go get some money? Oh, your hands too dirty, boy.
I'm about to go back in. I got to get a bunch done here. And my phone's dying. I'll be on there tonight though.